name is Isha Madaan. Let's talk about equality. Not the kind written in constitution, not the kind promised in company policies, and definitely not the kind sold in market campaigns every Women's Day. Let's talk about the equality that shows up in our kitchens, at WhatsApp groups, job descriptions, and sometimes in a very crowded local train. We have spoken about equality since decades. We have debated it, defined it, and also demanded it. Maybe it's the time we should stop chasing equality and we should start reimagining it. Because equality is not a checkbox, it's a mindset. And sometimes a deeply uncomfortable truth. My first encounter with real equality didn't happen in a classroom or a textbook. It happened at some very unobvious place. Let me take you there. Once, me and my father, we boarded a super crowded local train. You know a kind where you inhale once and you expect to exhale at your destination only. Right there, I spotted that little blue boat. A boat that says, reserved for ladies. With sparkle in my eyes, I looked at my dad and I just behaved like I had discovered a cheat code to life. I said, Dad, I have a seat just for me. I said it like I had just won some award for the best use of government policies in Indian public transport. My dad didn't argue, and he let me sit on it. But later, he leaned in and said, the most expensive seat this is, Isha. That one line was the heavier than the entire crowd in that train because he didn't say much, but he said everything. That day, I didn't just sit on a metal seat. I sat on a label that says, you are weaker one, Isha. You need support. You can't stand the ride. And you know the strangest part? I never asked for such label. It was there, waiting for me to come. We often shout for equality, equal pays, equal rights, equal respect. And when it comes to advantages, we whisper. We accept them. In fact, we expect them. Is this equality or just convenient inequality? No, this is not fair. True equality is not about taking advantages only. It's about giving equal footing to all. And here is where this gets more interesting. You know why? Because some of us are already getting there. While some women are already sitting on these labels, there are also others standing tall and changing the narratives. Did you know that in India, 1.6 crore women led businesses, they are now employing 2.7 crore people? That's not empowerment, that's employment. That's economic transformation. Yes, only 8% CEOs in India are women. Yes, but that's ahead of global average. Because in Asia, we are leading. Some women are doing great in service sector, and also there are some who are doing the unexpected. Like I know there is one women-owned firm in Pune that makes parachutes for Indian Air Force. Isn't that amazing? So equality is not about campaigning anymore. It's a signature on contract. It's a shift on the dinner table. It means a company. In fact, 91% urban household and 87% rural household, it is the women who are driving their financial decisions. And there is one more milestone I need to tell you about. India has now closed the gender gap in bank account ownerships. How amazing this is! So, we are becoming younger, bolder, independent. Equality is no more a distant dream. It is already taking its shape. But progress for some is not enough. If it's not for all, it's not equality, it's exception. So, if equality doesn't mean everybody getting a seat, then maybe it means everyone knowing that they can sit, stand, lead, or uplift anyone freely. It means we know that we don't have to dependent upon these labels, permissions, policies, or any kind of board. It means we don't have to take place on the table. We need to create our own so that everyone feels welcome, even those who were not invited before. Equality doesn't mean borrowing powers. That means believing in ours so that we don't have to wait for Women's Day or collect such hashtags or believe in those labels. Collectively, equality doesn't mean a war to win. It means a culture to create. And we all have a role in shaping it. At our workplace, at our homes, and also in a crowded local train. So, here is my open invitation to you all. Next time, just don't fight for equality. Start reimagining it. Whenever you're forwarding your next WhatsApp, in your hiring calls, in how you raise your daughters and your sons. Sometimes reimagination doesn't start with new law. It starts with wearing new lenses. So, now onwards, look around, look within, and ask, what label am I sitting on? And if yes, what can I do to get up from it? Thank you.